Hello, beautiful people. How are you? Hey, you were asking me, and that made me wonder too. Does the order of the factors alter the result? What would happen if we put gel first? Would it work the same? Would it reduce the freeze? Would it dry out the hair? My intuition tells me that the cream goes first because it moisturizes, because it helps to form the curls better, and then the gel to give hold, but nothing is written. Remember that I don't like to marry absolute ideas, right? And maybe what works for me doesn't work for you and vice versa, but it's always nice and interesting to try. So of course today we are going to try it. We are going to do it like this. First we're going to put gel, then we're going to put the curl activator, and maybe if later we see that we need a little bit more gel, we'll put a little bit more. What do you think if before we start, you subscribe, click on the notification bell so you don't miss any of these videos, and take your curls, your waves, your mane in general to its most beautiful and healthy state? Yes, beautiful people. My hair is soaking wet, it's dripping through the plopping. So let's put the gel on first. The hair is well wet. That's it. So what's been working really well for me is to split it in two, there like that. I don't know, but I feel like it's grown back a little bit more. How do you guys see it? So I'm gonna put this one on first. Okay. Okay. We already put gel. Let's go to the other side. Let's see if it works. And my intuition also tells me that this combination, this technique, could work really well for like humid climates, right? For manes that require a little bit more hold control. Now we're going to put Cantu Curl Activator. Okay, it's feeling good. We distribute very well. Well, so far, it feels good. Now we're going to define with the brush. I have my spray bottle here in case you notice along the way that it's losing moisture, especially from the part that gets close to the scalp. Feel free to moisturize a little bit more. So let's define another section. I'm craving tiny little curls, so if you want smaller curls, not so thick, the trick is to pull tiny strands. Very nice. And now we untangle. For example, the scrunch does not sound so much. Here we are going to dampen a little bit. Now it's sounding good. And so we are going to do it all over the mane. If you want thicker waves or curls, you could use the same brush. I like the other Cantu brush better for thicker curls and slightly thicker sections. So it results in chunky curls, as you call them. I'll be right back. Beautiful people, I've missed you. So I'm going to do the final rectangle with you. Let's see here. That's why I turn this way. There's a mirror. So remember that we do it upwards. And how is the hair feeling so far? It's fine. We'll see. We won't have a final opinion until it's dry. Okay? How's it looking? Let's scrunch. Head down. Right here. The other side. How do you see it? This smells like a success to me. Should we put another layer of gel on it or what? I think so, because as sunny as it looks right now, it's going to rain soon. We are kind of spring-like, but kind of rainy. Well, that is normal for this season, but yes, it is going to rain soon. So let's put another layer of the same gel. like this. I'm going to dry, and I'll come back and we'll see. I'm not going to do anything to it anymore. I'm not going to use plopping. I'm not going to remove the moisture because look, it's not dripping. However, it's got the right moisture. Diffuser, and come back. Beautiful people, we are half dried and we can see here some rebels. Then, I'm going to put a little more gel. I leave it here to put it with you because it could happen to you. And I want to share with you what I'm going to do. So here I am stroking it like this. Then there are others, the famous baby hairs, which are the little ones that stand up here like this. Doesn't bother me. And now I have practically dried the roots. Then I'm just going to dry like this. Today I'm going to comb my hair sideways, so I'm not going to turn my head down. That is like this. And I'm going to go gently lifting with the dryer to pick up the curl. My beautiful people, it has already dried up. Let's see, how do you see it? It feels stiffer. Obviously we used more gel since we applied it from the beginning. It has a little bit more, almost imperceptible frizz. However, I think it is a good alternative for humidity or rain. We will lift roots. This is called Afro comb. And now with the head down, and we do this to generate more volume. Let's break the cast. Today I'm going to use tea tree oil. This can also be used on the scalp, and it helps with itchiness, dryness, dandruff. 4 drops. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to stroke the little hair here like this. And that's going to help us to tame the little bit of frizz that's there. Another 4 droplets on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still, we can do a little more volume. I mean, remember that the volume is as much as you like, okay? I like it a lot. There it is. How do you see it? Here, I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of frizz here. It doesn't bother me. I think we should start normalizing frizz. Not too much. But frizz is part of curly hair. I mean, it's like part of your day-to-day. Okay, let's see, from the back. How does it look? It has movement, huh? The fact that you started with gel, you put gel cream and then a layer of gel, could make it have less movement. It does work. It seems to me, as I was saying, a great alternative. It's just that the weather is very humid. I'm going to go dancing, I'm going to sweat a lot. I don't know if it is going to rain, right? So everything is fine. But when it rains, my hair gets frizzy. I think it works very well for those cases. For daily use, I would stick to the usual order. That is to say, first put curl activator. In the case of doing a LCO routine, which is leave-in cream and oil. In other words, always use what will moisturize, what reduces frizz, what helps us to have a better definition, a more docile hair, a shinier hair, more moisturized, and then put the gel or the mousse, which are the fixatives, okay? I tell you, that's my opinion and my advice, right? I would like you guys to try it and let me know how it turned out on your hair. Because remember that every single hair is different. It's great to question everything, isn't it? Why should we question what is the ideal product order for our hair? Well, in my case, I'll stick with the curl activator and the gel. That's like for the general. You know that I like the LOC method for cold weather and the LCO method for very hot weather. But yes, I mean, if you notice, it's always the moisturizing and hydration first. There is a lot of background noise today. We are among little birds, among delivery cars, the gas, the ambulance, the patrol car. We are in Mexico City, for those who don't know. And so, there it is. Beautiful people. Thank you very much for joining me to try this new styling routine. Please tell me how it went, what you thought of it, and if you would like us to try something else, I would be happy to hear from you. Here we come, and we try, we experiment. This is my Instagram, so we can be very close as we like, and if you do this routine or whatever, send me the results and share with me how it went. This is my TikTok, so you don't miss any of the mini tutorials. I send you lots of kisses. Thank you so much for always keeping me curious. I'm going to give you a big hug. Wow, it's got movement. See you in the next video. Bye.